Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Shrine's Legacy, an indie 16-bit fantasy RPG developed by Positive Concept Games and published by Level Up Games. In traditional SNES RPG-ness, you play as two heroes tasked with saving the world of Ardemia from the forces of darkness. There's vast, colorful landscapes and real-time combat. So if, like me, you enjoy gameplay similar to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, then you might like this. Let's get into the action. Select File, Create New Game. Let's go. Apparently it's supposed to be voicing in this. I don't know how much voicing there is in this, but there was a voice volume, so maybe there is. Or maybe it just might be text, who knows. But I do want to give this a go. We've lost everything we fought for. Even you are gone, Mother. I probably gave it too deep of a voice then. How long can we go on pretending there is hope? How many apologies can I make to those who have fallen? And who was I trying to be? I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. Oh boy. This doesn't feel good. Okay, so he's not one of them. Oh boy. Okay, so this is one of those, is this one of those no-win conditions? Okay, we may have to run a little bit. Run. Alright, so he makes a little bit of a movement, and we can potentially, okay, we did that. Oh, looks like we're still going. So this isn't one of those, lose-only conditions, narratively speaking. Uh-oh. He's gonna hop down and... Well, he's gonna hop down and knock us off the ledge. So we held strong, even in the gravest of moments. And we found hope where there could be none. This is probably connect... So I want you to do the same. Don't give up, especially on who you are. So there was a story before the game began in the main menu, and I'm guessing this connects to it. Now, how much time has passed? I think that's one of the heroes. They are off my trail, but I do not know for how long. I need to hurry. Okay. Uril Village. A nice, kitten post office there. Little farmstead. And that's the other hero. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to be meeting Mal at her house right now. Where's he going? But is he swapping out his sword for a warden one? I'll leave the Sword of Shrine here for safekeeping. I better mosey. Oh, you had the Sword of Shrine the whole time? I'll take my world map with me in case I need it. Note, you can check your map status, items, config, and more by opening the menu. That would be the pause button there. That is... Okay, that is an interesting start. Alright, I'm assuming Mala is the other person that was with us, or this might be the girlfriend. I have no idea. I think Mala might be the... So I can do that for training. Repeatedly hit Rio's training dummy. Well, over-prepared. At least I got myself my very first achievement. So where do we need to... Oh, hi. Nothing like a good jog in the afternoon to get pumped. Where's Walter? Doesn't he usually jog with you? Ah, you know my roommate. He's always out on another treasure hunting adventure. Wonder if we'll have to save him. Okay, so let's see. So we can hold down the square. By the way, I'm using the... What the heck was that? Okay, so that was just my animation of stopping. So we can hold down... By the way, I'm using the DualSense controller. We can hold down the square to run. What other controls do we have? We have the triangle that does nothing. The circle does nothing so far, but I think that was the cast from before. And obviously we can use X to attack. Just another thing I want to point out before we continue on. When we swapped our sword, it also swapped the icon that we have in the configuration menu, which is kind of a nice touch. All right, let's try to find this Mala. Mr. Rio! Mr. Rio! Jem the Jewel Man hid a jewel and told us we could have it if we found it. Yeah, and we found it, but it's behind those bags and big boxes in the way. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want us to chop them down, won't you? Don't worry, I'll go get it for you. I don't know how we can do this with a wooden sword, but... Wait, can we even... Or is it just... Oh, we have to whack this away, apparently. When hitting a box, it will be pushed in the direction you are looking toward. To make this box move upward when you can't get behind it, try attacking it while facing upward and standing it at a side. So you mean... Okay, so hit it at an angle, that's what they meant. You found a jewel. There are chocolate stains on it. Why are there chocolate stains on the jewel? Was it the kids handling it to begin with? I don't know. Or maybe the guy Zool really likes chocolate. I got the jewel. Whoa, thanks, Mr. Rio. You're so cool. But you were the one who got it, so you should keep it. Besides, it's got something brown on it. What? No fair. We saw it first. Jem said whoever grabs it gets it, and Mr. Rio grabbed it. I don't know why I said Zool. It's Jem. Jem. Of course it is Jem. Oh, yeah. I guess you can have it. You better use it all the time, though. Obtained Chocolatey Dungeoneer Jewel. Displays a minimap while inside dungeons. Can we clean it up to get rid of the chocolate? You can equip jewels by selecting Equip Jewels at a save point. I guess we'll have to find these save points at some point. What is this? Your health was restored. Would you like to save your progress? Equip Jewels. So this apparently gives us, so we've got a bunch of jewels, and they have certain effects. This one displays a minimap while inside dungeons. It also costs, we have like 4 slots. I wonder if we'll get like more of those. We might need to collect stuff in order to upgrade them. Yeah, I suppose we'll save here. Okay, that's interesting. But I guess we have to go up this way, because that felt like part of the tutorial. So we may have to go up this way to find Mala. Okay, what does this sign say? Uriel Village Spring. This doesn't feel like it would be Mala's house, though. No, this isn't the right way. It's very odd that the children, like this tutorial bit would be over here, but we don't need to run in that direction. Okay, maybe we just have to go all the way this way. Let me just see here. Uriel Village, that doesn't say. Okay, that isn't the right way either. There's another dummy here. Oh. We can do a dash slash. That's kind of interesting. This real-time combat is a lot more interesting than when I gave it credit for. Can we chop this down at all? No, we cannot. I don't know if that's Mala's house. When life gives you apples, make apple pie. Okay, good advice, I suppose. No. Our kid's out playing by the spring entrance. It's nice to have some quiet time. Maybe I'll read a book from my bookshelf once I've relaxed for a bit. Tubular Vacation Resorts. Come visit the Boasis. It's the most bodacious oasis in the Belkhar Desert. Your trip will be totally unreal. Okay, I definitely can't take that... I can't take that particular book seriously. We're doing some renovations with the post office. Please come back later. In Cat Talk. Now, where would Mala's house be? It's gotta be somewhere around here. This wouldn't be it, was it? Boss Randall. Hey, Rio, need to pick up some goat milk or have my crew repair something for you? Just passing through for now, but thanks. Okay, there's some sort of mafia gang going on. What about this? Linda's husband. I'm bored. You want to know why? I'm bored because my wife Linda isn't home. She's out fixing Walter's window right now. Okay. What's that? You came to talk to me that I wouldn't be bored? How kind of you. Turns out I don't have much to talk about. I'm not very good at this, sorry. Okay, well that's it for your discussion. I don't have much in the way of direction. With this, I don't know how Willie keeps breaking the same window. But as long as I'm paid, I don't mind the work. Okay. What about here? There's a bunch of clothes on the ground. Wait, can we actually examine the... No, we can't examine. We can't chop these. I was training with Boss Randall, and some weird old lady leapt out and handed me this juice. She called it dummy juice. I thought about trying it, but I'm getting cold feet. Maybe you could taste it for me? I'll try anything once. You quickly down the juice. Earned a dummy attunement ability. Dummy attunement? Well, how do you feel? I feel a mysterious pull to the dummy beyond that fence. Oh, okay. Well, you should always follow your intuitions. Okay, so what does that mean for me then? Oh my god, we can talk to it. You feel an urge to talk to the dummy. Do it. As you speak, you begin to feel your mind turn into straw. Oh god, what's happening right now? What are we doing? Oh my. Well, that was quick. Did that just give us a mini game where we just have... I gotta do that again. So we have to hit dummies that are about to attack us. Okay, this is kind of stupid, but you know what? Fine. So we just gotta get rid of 15 of them. I wonder if this would be the same for the dummy that is outside our house. I know I should be finding Mala's house right now, but I'm kind of intrigued. Okay, that's 12. Hold on, don't get hit by it. All right, I need to get that 15. I want to try and get that 15. I know I should be doing some story stuff, but I gotta do this. Okay, give me it. Okay, focus. All you have to do is defeat 15 and not get hit. All right, that's 4. That's 5. Careful where they spawn. Also, the music is a little bit epic, but you know what? It's fine. Almost too epic. Okay, we got 15. What did we get out of it? You received 50 XP. Oh my god. And then the XP just fills up on our little icon, or just like that little bar underneath our icon. But, ooh, this feels promising. Oh, Rio, how are you? I'm good, Sarah. Is Mal around? Not sure. Why don't you ask Daniel? He's inside. Sure. But before I do that, I want to go and have a little gander at my dummy. Do you do the same thing? No, you did not do the same thing. Okay, I thought it was gonna do something different, but it didn't. So I just gotta find the, where was the house again? I feel like it was close. It's right here. And is it you, Daniel?
Hi, Rio. Are you looking for Mala?
Yeah, I was supposed to meet her here.
Well, you were running behind, so she went off to the spring.
Oh, the spring. Thanks, Daniel.
No problem. Y'all have fun.
Okay, so that was in the direction of the kids in that one area that prevented me from going any further. It would have been here. Uriel Village Spring. This is the way to the spring. Mala should be here. Okay. Whoop. Okay, well, now I've jumped into the water. Wait, can I get up here? No, I can't. I'm just gonna have to go up these little steps. I can chop these bushes. Whoa. Okay, this bush appears to be a little bit resilient to me. I can't chop down trees, but I can go behind here. It's amazing that I can just jump off into the water. All right, just go around a little bit. It's also, I think it's very interesting that we have access to the Sword of Shrines, because that was a sword that was in the little hut scene before the main menu started. Finally showed up, did you? Okay, so you are not the same character that was running before. Well, you know, always impress a lady by never being on time. Uh-huh. Come here, you dork. It's been a while since we've been here. Yeah, I know. Can't even recall the last time we stopped by the spring. Can you? No, I had forgotten how soothing this place is. It's so peaceful. Remember how much we played here as kids? It's funny thinking about how you always wanted to pretend we were using swords and rescuing damsels. Okay, now we get a flashback. Come on, let's play Save the Princess! Again? That's what you always want to play. Hey, I've got a train in case the evil Aklor returns. Aklor? Your dad's stories about him are scary. That's right. Besides, don't you know how manly it is to rescue a princess? Well, it is fun when you're the princess. You're always such a pretty princess, Rio. Ha ha. It's such a... wow. Come on, let's go play. I wonder if they actually took turns. Those were good times. They really were. There's something I want to show you. Oh. Is that a glowing gem? I made this. What do you think? Oh, a charm. Too gorgeous, I'm unworthy. These stones are beautiful. Aw, thanks. It was a challenge to put together. It's made of lightning stones from the Hendron Marshes. Walter gave them to me last time he was home. The stones are supposed to signify valor and ensure victory in all perils. Only the bravest get to carry your keepsake, eh? That's why I wanted you to have it. Really? Received Mala's keepsake. Thank you, Mala. I'll keep it close, always. I'm glad. You'll need it when you save your princess. Rio, what is it? Thank you for coming. It made me very happy we've reminisced. Me too, Mala. Me too. Want to go back now? Let's stay a while longer. What I'm wanting to know is where the voice acting is going to be happening in, because... oh. Oh dear. Okay, so this person is apparently an outsider. There's no mistaking it. This is the legendary Sword of Shrine. The ice gem must fit into this slot. There. Okay. But I think she was one of the heroes that was on the box art. They surely have found my trail again by now. I need to leave immediately. So you decided to run into this village knowing that it was going to be in danger. And now you're about to be in trouble with the local hero boy. Rio, who's... Hey! What the hell are you doing in my house? My sword! And now we have to run after her. She ran that way. Be careful. Alright, so now... well, part of the story begins. Alright, let's go hunt for that sword. What the heck is this? Your health is restored. Would you like to save your progress? Okay, that was a different like, map, or just different area thing to what we saw before. I mean, it looks completely different. Was that just like its own thing, or did they just have like an alternating? I have no idea. All right, there's gonna be some things that we may be able to strike with our, or maybe that was, okay, no, we're still running for them. I think eventually, I think we need the Sword of Shrines in order to chop out those resilient bushes. No, why won't the gem respond? I can't cast magic through the sword. Hey, thief! Oh, and now we're gonna have to save them by grabbing the sword. And then my guess will be able to do the magic. What's... oh. So it looks like we can do the magic ourselves. The ice gem, it reacted. Hurry and finish off the monster while it's frozen. Okay. Well, that was easy. Thanks. Shut it. Who are you? Why did you break into my home and take my sword? There is no time to explain. I need your help and... help? After what you've done? Okay, I think it's probably a bad idea that you're holding this sword against her. You're about to be in bigger trouble than she is, because murder is a thing. And, tell me where you got this gemstone. Did you steal it too? No, that is not important. Please, hear me out. My name is Raymond Nerone. I'm in need of the only weapon capable of felling Aklor. He has returned, and I want revenge on him. Aklor, a demon my ancestor defeated long ago? Yes. This is insane. Aklor can't have returned. Can't! You have to be lying. I saw him with my own eyes, and could do nothing. Even the sword is useless in my hands. But you are of the Shrine lineage. You can wield the Sword of Shrine to destroy Aklor. It is your family's sworn duty. Yeah, I don't think so. You imbecile! Do you not comprehend what will happen should Aklor return to power? You have no right to insult me. I'm going back home. And then there's probably going to be something happening at home that will cause us to go onto this adventure. Wait, listen! Aklor and his minions, they're coming! What? Aklor followed me. He knows the Sword of Shrine is here. I tried losing him, but could not. Mala, everyone! And then he goes off to the village, and then the village is going to be attacked. This chance. Okay, the music would probably hint to it. Yeah, it looks like they've already arrived. And everyone is now in trouble. Oh, looks like he decides to take a more direct approach to finding the sword. He likes to be on the battlefield.
Gather the rest.
I probably should have like a voice changer on for my Go XLR for this, but I can't be bothered doing so. Mom, Dad! Oh, sweetie. There are demons attacking the town. We have to leave now!
What are you...
Now! Yep, and everything is on fire, too. And looks like we won't be able to use that post office. And now we're screwed. Or rather, they are screwed. But we might be screwed. And I guess they're going to be picked off one by one if they don't reveal the location of the Sword of Shrine. Is that... Hold on, let me see if I can do this. I think I've got it here.
Where is the Sword of Shrine? Tell me where the Keeper of the Blade hides, you worthless inferiors.
I've heard of you, demon. We won't tell you anything. And now Mala... No. Yeah, Mala's about to be made an example of. Put her down!
That sword.
Mala! Oh dear. Oh, that was her.
You!
If you want to protect the girl, run! There's nothing Aklor wants more than the sword.
After them! Don't let the sword out of your sight!
Actually, what would be better is if I were to do this normal voice, but also layer it with a different voice. Okay, but now we're on the run and we have to get away from them. Okay, imagine there will be some enemies in our way. But we should be able to chop up the more resilient bushes. Oh, are you going to jump up? Yep. Use your ice magic! Cast. Casting magic consumes MP. Attacking enemies restores your MP, unless the enemy is currently frozen by an ice spell, in which case, you get nothing. Defeat an enemy to gain experience points, which fills a gray bar under your HP. When the bar fills up, you earn a level up. Okay. Alright, and we got some health back. I don't think we needed that, but at least we got it. I wonder if the XP is shared between both characters. This way!
I know somewhere they won't follow us.
They just followed us. Come on, okay. Alright, we didn't get some health on that one. Now, can we chop this one up? No, it just appears to be, just a solitary bush. We can chop up this little bit of grass. It almost feels like we're walking on a golf course. We got some gems here that I'm assuming is currency for us. We could probably chop up some more to get some more currency. Okay, we can't, over here! So what I was saying before, okay, never mind. We can climb down and lose him. Are you sure you're gonna come down? Please tell me you're not afraid of heights. Hurry before they catch up! Okay, that's all well and good. What I was hoping was if there was going to be voice acting in this, because there is a voice volume bar in the options menu.
Head back. They must have gone towards the forest. Heir to the Shrine legacy, your mortal body will be shattered before this is over.
And now we're on the beach, and now we're in control of Reyna, I believe it was. And now he's about to have doubts. Listen, Aklor will not stop hunting you until the sword is destroyed. You should... I need to get back to Ural and check on Mala. Have you been paying attention? If you stay at the village, he will hurt more people. I have to know she's safe. Listen to me. If you go back now, you will be putting her in danger. You could lose her forever. Is that what you want? No. What do we do now? Oh, he's had an idea. My mother. She lives alone on the outskirts. Aklor was heading that way. Wait! You can make sure your mother is safe, but it is dangerous to stay for long. I will accompany you, Shrine. You can call me Rio. I wonder if his last name is Shrine or if it's something else. And that's a mysterious person from before, who I'm guessing is going to be our mentor. Or it could be the mother. And hence begins Shrine's legacy. I feel like we could have had a... That could have been at like a much later time. You can now play as both Rio and Ardemia, and two-player mode is unlocked. Set up config player 2 in the menu to enjoy the adventure with a friend. If a character's HP reaches 0, you can rescue them by standing near them. But if both are down, it will be game over. There are no autosaves, so be sure to save often. Okay, thank you for that. So how do we... It's not allowing me to switch. Okay, so rather than switching on... Because it said there that I use the pad, but I don't use the pad. What I do is I press select in order to switch between them. What I'm wondering is, well, there's two things that I'm wondering. Like what I said before, one, I'm wondering if there's actually going to be voice acting in this because there is a voice volume bar on the options menu. And two, I wonder if the XP is shared between two characters. Oh, there's got some idle movement for the characters. That's pretty interesting. All right, even though we got that title screen, we might play this for just a little bit more. Give it like maybe 20 to 30 more minutes. We'll try to get to Rio's mom's house, who apparently lives on the outskirts. And then maybe after that something will happen, and then we'll probably stop. We'll just see how far we get in like the 20 to 30 minutes that we'll give this. So let's just try and run over there. I don't exactly know which direction I'm supposed to be going. Whoa. She did like a little after image reverse there. Now can we chop these? No. Oh, but we can freeze them and then chop them down, which is interesting. So what is even up here then? Let's Probably not a good idea for me to be wasting all of this precious magic. Also, it seems that we have like it's like 8 pieces of the gem there, but when that was filled up, we only had access to 3. The same seems to be for Reyna on the side there too. So I wonder what that means. Will we be able to get like more segments, like more MP units? Also, okay, no, that doesn't appear to do anything. Do we go up here? I'm assuming we need to go up here in order to find Mala's. Not Mala. Rio's mother. There's a chest over here. We discovered material agile berries. So there's also crafting in this game. Okay. So what's around here? We're probably supposed to be following the main path in order to get to the house. I'm only just doing like some random stuff here. Also, I do apologize. I don't really do a lot of voice acting, so that kind of thrashed my voice trying to do Aklor's as well as everyone else's. All right, this has got to be the way forward. We've got some blueberry, or just... Actually, I don't know what kind of fruit those are. All right, sorry. Moving up this way. We seem to be getting access to the other flies, which is probably just as well. Although I do have this on easy mode, so we won't have too much of an issue. Okay, this must be our house. And there's a save point right there. This is the place. We'll just do a little save here. We don't have any extra things. We can't chop up that bucket. And she doesn't appear to be here. Mom! Mom, where are you? Oh, no, there she is. Rio? Oh, Rio, thank heavens! Get down here, quickly! Okay. What could be down here? Oh. Hello? Mom, are you okay? A group of monsters passed through moments before, and I hid down here. It sounded like they were searching for something. I've been so terrified. Rio, who is this? This is Rayma Nerone. We met just before the monsters attacked. I see. Can you tell me what's happening out there? There was an attack on Euro Village. Those monsters you saw were responsible. And they were seeking to destroy the Sword of Shrine. Oh, no. You don't mean... Yeah, Aklor. Was anyone hurt? Mala, she's... No. Is she really? I think Mala's okay, but Aklor must pay. Mom, I came to tell you that we're going to stop him. I've made up my mind. Would you check on Mala for me when it's safe? Tell her what I'm doing? Of course. But without the gemstones, how could you possibly stand against the demon? We have a gemstone. Oh wait, did you have one the entire time? Wait, what the hell? The Sword of Shrine was crafted to be infused with 8 elemental gems, which were scattered about by Aklor long ago. Reuniting all 8 gemstones would yield power to end the demon. That's how we're gonna do it then. We'll find the rest of the gems and take down that monster. Mom, did Dad ever say anything about the location of these gems? Your father never mentioned anything of their whereabouts. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. Don't worry, I'll come home safe. Promise. Then, you remember that promise, Rio? Remember it very well. Okay, so his last name is Shrine. So he is part of a lineage. Mom. And you, Rima, I'm counting on you to look after my son. I will watch his back. She won't need to look after me.
I can take care of myself. You do the same for her. Look out for each other. I love you, son. I love you too. We're heading to Calico Forest. One of the gemstones should be located there. So, you arrived with a gemstone and even know where another is. Not to mention your knowledge about my ancestry. Care to explain how you know all of this? I obtained the information from a source. A source? Yes, a reliable one. Now let's stop wasting time and get to Calico Forest. Fine, let's go. Okay, and then begins the journey. But I think with the time and what we've done so far, I think it might be a good idea to stop our first impressions here. Alright, so that was our first impressions of Shrine's Legacy. It does feel a little bit generic. I've seen some reviews of the game, how it feels a little bit generic, but to be honest, it is relatively okay to play. Obviously, I haven't done like too much of the game so far, but it does feel okay to play. I don't know when the voices are going to be coming in. I don't know what the whole voice volume thing in the options is about, but I don't mind the casting. I don't mind the combat. I love the fact that we're able to have a dash in a game like this, which is pretty fun. I think the dialogue is a little bit okay. The story is relatively interesting. I think, yeah, this might be an okay game to play. If you want to try this out for yourself, I will put a link in the description for you to check it out on Steam. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check corresponding playlists, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.